In the heart of Chicago, a simple car accident turned into a high-stakes courtroom battle. A hard-working taxi driver, a global tech giant, and a city accused of ignoring its own streets. This is the story of Patel versus Uber and the city of Chicago, where one man stands alone seeking justice. On an ordinary evening, taxi driver Mr. Patel was completing a routine fare. But at one intersection, everything changed. An Uber driver struck his vehicle during a left turn. Patel suffered injuries, massive financial loss, and months without work. Now, he claims the Uber driver was negligent and that the city of Chicago failed to maintain a dangerous intersection. Attorney Biss asks, "Mr. Patel, tell the court what happened that night." Patel responds, "I was driving my taxi, following the speed limit. I had a passenger in the back. Suddenly, an Uber driver turned left right in front of me. There was no time to stop." Attorney Biss then asks, "What happened next?" Patel, with a voice that cracks, describes, "I felt pain, sharp pain in my neck and shoulder. My taxi was destroyed. I couldn't work for months. I had bills, rent, a family depending on me." Patel describes the accident, his injuries, and how everything in his life changed. The defense attorney for Uber questions Patel, "Mr. Patel, were you speeding?" Patel firmly replies, "No." The attorney presses, "Were you distracted? On your phone, perhaps?" Patel emphatically states, "No, I was working. I was alert." The defense attorney challenges, "You expect the jury to believe you had zero time to react?" Patel responds, "Yes. The turn was sudden. Anyone would have crashed, comma." Uber's attorney tries to paint Patel as careless, but he stands firm. Attorney Biss asks the expert witness, "Please explain your reconstruction of the accident." The expert witness confidently states, "Based on skid marks, vehicle damage, and the timing of the turn, the Uber driver turned left when it was unsafe." The expert witness continues, "Mr. Patel had less than 1 second to react, mathematically impossible to avoid." The defense attorney interjects, "You're guessing." The expert witness retorts, "No, I'm calculating." The expert also highlights issues with the intersection, poorly timed lights, obstructed visibility, and lack of proper signage. The city's attorney challenges, "You can't prove the city caused this accident." The expert witness responds, "I can prove the design made it much more likely." Attorney Biss delivers his closing argument, "Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Patel followed the rules. He did everything right, yet he was left injured, jobless, and abandoned. Hold Uber accountable for negligence, and hold the city accountable for ignoring its own dangerous street." The defense attorney counters, "This was an accident, nothing more. No negligence, no failure. Mr. Patel wants someone to blame. Don't let emotion override facts." The city attorney adds, "The city cannot be held responsible for every misfortune on its roads. We maintain thousands of intersections. This accident was not our fault." As the attorneys finish, the courtroom grows silent. Now, the decision lies with the jury. The judge instructs the jury on negligence, liability, and the burden of proof. 12 ordinary citizens must now decide, who is at fault? How much should Patel be compensated? And is the city responsible for the unsafe intersection? The verdict is yet to be decided. Stay informed with Shahid.